Gentlemen, the information contained in this video needs to be handled responsibly because it has the potential of turning you into a spicy senorita slaying machine. If you're not interested in being more attractive or desirable, then this video definitely isn't for you. But if you are somebody who's ready to take your attraction game to the next level, buckle up. Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Today I'm going over 7 psychological tricks to get girls to like you. A woman's mind is a curious thing. It's also confusing, and trying to understand it is something that you will never do. But there are some things that have been scientifically proven and shown to increase attraction. The first psychological trick that makes you and pretty much anybody more attractive is be exciting. How do you become more exciting? You try new things. You do more. You don't just sit on your ass and wait for life to happen. You get out there, you do it, and then you post it on Instagram or Facebook. Do it and post it. Be one of those people to let the world know that you're not afraid to take risks, to get out there, to try new things. It is incredibly sexy, and it's an easy way that all of us can pretty much let other people know, hey, how exciting we are, even if we're super boring inside. The second psychological trick to get a girl or a guy, whatever you're into, to like you is awesome. And it's an AaMalphaM exclusive. So here's how it works. Say that you're with somebody that you're into. Maybe they're your friend who you want to take it to the next level, or it's just a stranger who's standing next to you in line. What I want you to do is do something nice for a stranger that's around you, but make sure that the person you're into sees you do it. It could be as simple as asking somebody how their day is going, or giving them a compliment, but subconsciously the person that you're into sees you being this nice guy doing something that's super nice and kind for somebody else, and they internalize it. They think, hey, if he's nice to this stranger, he's going to be nice, extra nice to me. The third psychological trick to be more attractive and to get girls to like you is all about style. All right? First tip is to make your shoulder-waist ratio as dramatic as possible. It's all about shoulder-waist ratio, that V taper, right? Subconsciously and subliminally, people find this masculine. They find it sexy. And so you need to dress in a manner that's going to accentuate your shoulders and minimize your waist. A trick that I use is light-colored V-neck t-shirt. The light color makes you appear larger as opposed to dark colors like black, which makes you appear smaller. V draws the eye down. It also gives the illusion of wider shoulders. But if you're wearing a button-up shirt, 2 or 3 buttons will actually do the same thing if you're wearing a button-up shirt. Also, notice it's a light blue color. This is making my shoulders appear larger. The other thing we know is that studies have shown that women find forearms or the exposure of incredibly sexy. And so, what I would recommend you do is roll those sleeves up, boys. Show those forearms. And while you're at it, throw a watch on like this sexy beast from today's video sponsor, Movement. Wearing a watch also sends the subliminal message to women, to men, to employers, to everybody that you are responsible, that you're reliable, that you can do the job. It doesn't get any sexier than this watch from Movement Watch. Look at that. It's got a domed crystal. It's got a rose gold case. It's got a white face. Look at that thing. Is that not freaking sexy, right? Rose gold, like, it's just a beautiful watch. Here's another Movement watch that I absolutely love. I am a sucker for the rose gold. This has the white face. It's also a chronograph, but this Black Beauty could possibly be the sexiest watch I've ever seen. Black face, it's got the black mesh strap, a matte black case, and it's got the rose gold markers. It's just a beautiful watch. Movement Watch has just killed it in terms of creating a beautiful product, a watch that is clean, it's sexy, they've got a lot of different designs, they've got different sizes. If you want to check out any of the watches that I showed or some of the new watches they've got, like they've got some new ones that I've actually sent up to headquarters. I'm like, yo, I need these 6 watches. They are so badass, I can't even say it. Guys, there's a link down below. Go check out the curated collection. I have gone through and personally picked some Movement watches that I think are spectacular. They're just incredible. The price point is affordable, so you can afford to get 1, 2, possibly 3. And if you hit our link, there's also an additional discount that will be applied at checkout. Guys, get yourself a watch. It's sexy, it's subconscious, and it's subliminally amazing. The fourth psychological trick to get her to like you is touch her in a non-creepy way. So touching somebody that you like is kind of a tricky thing. You don't want to be creepy, right? You don't want to go in and be like, give me a hug and give massages and stuff like that. I'm talking about light, playful touches. A great place is on the arm or on the shoulder or even the hand. The fifth psychological trick to get her to like you is give her a compliment, but nothing like physically like creepy. Like don't compliment like anything like naughty, right? What I would recommend, and a great one, is compliment her hair. Complimenting a woman on her hair is one of the best compliments she can get because she feels like you understand. Women spend so much time, money, and energy making sure their mane is right, that when somebody appreciates that and notices that, specifically a guy, because I promise you something, her ex-boyfriend never mentioned how great her hair looked. Sixth psychological trick to get her to like you is don't be shady. Don't look super aloof. Don't try so hard to act like you don't notice her, but you actually do notice her and she will know that you're noticing her. Super aloof is very difficult to pull off well, and so don't try it because you'll usually come across as creepy or uninterested. And last but certainly not least, the seventh psychological way to make her like you, make her laugh. Laughter is one of the greatest psychological weapons that we have at our disposal, but here's the deal. You never want to poke fun of somebody else or make fun of something that somebody can't change. A great subject is yourself, all right? Poking fun of yourself, letting her know that you don't take yourself too seriously is amazing. Don't overdo it. Gently poking fun at yourself or laughing at surroundings or situations is great, but if you continuously like make fun of yourself and talk down about yourself, it makes you look super insecure. There's absolutely no reason for you to be insecure because you're beautiful, you're incredible, and I think you're super spectacular and fantastic.